How's it going, guys? So I figured I'd get out here, do a little video. I've been absolutely getting this thing tore right apart the last 3 days, pretty much every morning before work, which I'm literally about to head out now. So got quite a bit done. Figured I'd pick the camera up, kind of update you guys as I go. I have, I think, 3 or 4 more videos I've already shot, but I don't know if I'm going to edit them all together and yeah, make one video, or I might just post this one and then post some more as I go. It's kind of hard setting the tripod up and trying to get footage as I'm working in here. Obviously, there's not a whole lot of room, so let's go ahead and get into it. Pretty much, last video, I asked what I should do with the cabinet and stuff. I basically had everything all extreme, and I just had finished the driver's side with the extreme window, extreme door, everything, and it just wasn't, it was not good. Basically trying to play it with both windows down with the extreme windows in. Obviously they still had the opening with the plexi out, and it was just horrible. I would literally open one door and it immediately came alive. Open the second door, it got even louder. So literally this build was loudest with both doors wide open. So, and I mean, that's all the way around, lows, highs, and it was not loud at all. Literally did right at a 60 on music. Not good at all. So basically, the Burban, for music and everything I was trying to do, this is not gonna work. I need to either do more of an SPL setup with the extreme, with the way my stuff is set up right now, without redoing the enclosure. It's just not gonna work. I really do not want to do the enclosure. I like the way it is set up. I like the way it sounds. Plus, I just really honestly don't like the extreme. So I drive this thing a lot. So that was the number one thing. Drivability was pretty much going to be non-existent if I kept going. I needed to do a center console, which would have basically, no one would be riding with me in the passenger side. So that would basically defeat the purpose. So we basically, I'm just gonna start from scratch, get everything back to bare metal, and start from there. Literally, this whole entire door on Monday morning. Today is Wednesday. I will try to get this video posted up tonight, so you should be seeing this Wednesday evening, or I'll post it this morning, just whichever I have time. But the first day, I got the doors all pulled apart. Literally a couple hours in the morning, and got both of them all tore apart. Wasn't too bad. Actually, I did the frames basically one day, and then the doors themselves the second. And then today I got up super early, came out here, busted out these sides on both sides. That way I can climb in here and access the sides. Obviously the plexi is out now, but I was able to reach my arm through the side with my wrench, hold on to the nuts. I did not weld on the outside, so they were just nuts and bolts. So basically got all of them out besides 2 on each side and 1 top and bottom, simply because I had to get an extension. Basically I just used a super long pair of pliers. It was not a good time, but I got it out. Everything is fine. I did not break or scuff or anything. So the plan is to try to get this out, this frame out, get this frame all cleaned up down to bare metal, and post all this stuff up, see if anybody wants it. I mean, literally, this is a massive window frame, a massive window. Literally everything's ready to just bolt in, weld in, screw in, however you want it. Personally, I have it to where it is screwed in, top and bottom. I think 3 or 4 screws on the top and bottom are basically wedging it in place. And then 8-pound foam, I believe, is what I used. And this stuff sucked. I basically just used a little handsaw thing and just scored it, sawed it down the edge, and then I basically just pried it out. It wasn't as bad as I thought it would be, but I figured I would update you guys now before I got too far along. Like I said, this is 3 days worth of work. Tomorrow, which will be Thursday, and you might see this video Thursday morning, Wednesday night, whatever, but Thursday, plan is to take the frame out, get it all out, get everything cleaned up, and see what all we got to do to attack the dash. I would like to do the dash first and work my way down to the floor, but I might just go ahead and I'm thinking about trying to get this out as well. So just open up a little bit more room in here, kind of like I did on the loading wall. But the way this is built, basically there's 2x4s that's just stacked on, so I can have some storage under here. And it looks like the 2x4 ends right at the back of the B pillar. So somewhere back on here, up 3.5 inches. So literally I'm not going to be able to cut that much of it out. So we'll just see what we can do there. But I'd like to get some of it out. If I can't do any of it, then that's fine. The seats are way up here anyway. So it would just be nice to be able to scoot the seats back to have more room when I put the factory dash back in. Because obviously it's going to stick out way more than this one is. So anyways, I'll go ahead and end this video here. I appreciate you guys watching. Like I said, this is just a couple days worth of work. Everything's just kind of thrown together, whatnot right now. So I know it doesn't look very good, but we're getting everything torn out. We're gonna get this thing back to I'm sure this front windshield here is gonna absolutely get destroyed, but the plan is if this one blows, just go ahead and double it pretty much right out of the gate, or I might wait a while. I'm not sure, but yeah, here's panels. Like I said, everything's just all torn apart, so probably just gonna trash those, burn those. But we got a little list over here. I'll show you real quick before I end this of what all I've taken out so far, weight wise, and this, like, literally close to 300 already. I have a feeling it's gonna be close to about 500 pounds by the time we get all this taken out. So the front end's already lifted up a couple inches. Really happy with that. Should drive a lot better. So I appreciate you guys watching, staying up to date. I'm trying to get back to some uploads a little bit more frequently. Try to post this one midweek, so I appreciate it, guys. Be on the lookout. I'll try to get some actual footage of me working on this thing if I can get a good camera angle and stuff. So anyways, appreciate it. Be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Have a good one, guys.